solving equations with logarithm. Yeah, let's see how to do this kind of a question. For example, suppose that you get 2 to the power x is equals to 8. Simply you can write 2 to the power x is equals to 2 to the power 3, because you know that 8 is 2 to the power 8 is a power of 3. So with that, if the bases are similar, you can say the x is equals to 3. For example, if you got another one, if you get like 5 to the power x plus x plus 1 is equals to 125. Then you know that 5 to the power x plus 1 is equals to 125 is 5 to the power 3. So simply you can write x plus 1 is equals to 3, because the bases are same. You can equate the powers. So you can say x is equals to 2. That's a simple answer for that. But if you come across a situation like this, Pute, 2 to the power x is equals to 12. We know that 12 is not a power of 2. It's not a like, sorry, it's a, you can form a power, but it's not an integer power of 2. So you know that 2 to the power 3 is equals to 8 and 2 to the power 4 is equals to 16. So therefore, it's a power in between 3 and 4. It's in between 3 to 4. That's a fact you have to understand with this question. Right, okay. Now let's see how to do this kind of a question. If you come across this question, take logarithm for base 10 for both sides. Logarithm of base 10 of 12. Then from the logarithm of base 10, if you have a power over here, you can write the power out. Log 10 2 is equals to log 10 12. Then you can say x is equals to log 10 12 divided by log 10 2. So simply you can get the answer like this. So if you work out over here, we'll just work out and see. Log, log 12. Log 12 divided by log 2. Answer is 3.584. You can say this is 3.5849 is the answer for that. That's a way of getting this answer for that. Okay. If we go for another example, we'll come up with this. Yeah. Just like this. Suppose that you get 5 to the power x is equals to 36. So simply you can say, you know that 36 not a power of 5, so you can take logarithm of base 10. The purpose of taking base 10 instead of any other bases is most of the calculators and the tables are support for log 10 today. Because you can find the log 10 table, yeah, you can get these figures with the meantime. Some of the calculators doesn't have different base operations, but log 10 is common for both of the calculators. So you can write x log 10 5 is equals to log 10 36. Then you can write x is equals to log 10 36 divided by log 10 5. So with this you can get this answer. Log 36 divided by log 5. 2.226. 2.226. Right. Let's go for another level of this question. Suppose that you get an equation like this. 5 to the power 2x plus 1 is equals to 3 to the power 3x plus 2. So we need to find the value for x. For this kind of situation, even we can use the logarithm for both sides. So I can say log 10 5 to the power 2x plus 1 is equals to log 10 3 to the power 3x plus 2. So with that you can write the power out. 2x plus 1 into log 10 5 is equals to 3x plus 2 into log 10 3. So now you can get the answer for log 10 5. If you get log 5, answer is this one. So you can say this answer is 0.69 897 is 90. 9, 2x plus 1 is equals to log 10 3, 0.477. This answer is 0.477. 477 times of 3x plus 2. Then you can expand the brackets for this. So you can say 0.699 into 2 become 1.398x plus 0.699 is equals to, then you can say 0.477 into 3, 1.431, yeah, 1.431 plus 0.477, sorry, 0.477 into 2. Yeah, that is done up to 0. Sorry, this is x plus 0.954, right? Okay. Then what you need to get here is that I can bring this x terms to one side. So it's turned up to 1.431x minus 1.398x is equals to 0.699 minus 0.954. So with this case, you can write, if you simplify the left-hand side, that is turned up to minus 0.255. Then you can answer the 1.431 minus 1.398. 398. That answer is 0.033x. Then you can say x is equals to 0.2 minus 0.255 divided by 0.033. Then you can say to get the answer. Right? Minus 0.255 divided by 0.033. Then the answer become minus 7.73. That's the answer for that. That's a way of doing this kind of a question. That's the first type of question. I just make it a little bit small. Then you can see the entire questions at once. It's the way of doing the first part of the question. Yes. Okay. The next level of the question is just like this. We need to solve some kind of a quadratic equation, this type of it, to get the answer for that, right? Okay. So we will use that one this way. 5 to the power 2x minus 12 times of 5 to the power x plus 20, sorry, my plus 20 0, yeah, plus 20 0, right? Okay. So initially what you need to do is, we have to understand this is a function of 5 to the power x. This 5 to the power 2x also you can write this way. 5 to the power x whole thing squared. This is the way of doing that question today. Minus 12 times of 5 to the power x plus 20 is equals to 0. Now you can see I will get this 5 to the power x as a letter. That is for the convenience of this calculation. This turn up to k squared minus 12k plus 20 is equals to 0. Right. Then I can simplify this. That is turn up to k minus 10, k minus 2 is equals to 0. That is k is equals to 10. Other one is k is equals to 2. Then k equals to 10 means you can say 5 to the power x equals to 10, because we got the ks as 10 and we need to solve the equations of 5 to the power x. Solution for x. So 5 to the power x equals to 2, right? Then I'll use the first part of it. 5 to the power x is 10 means you can use, that 10 is not a power of 5. It's a multiplication of 5, but it's not a power of 5. Then you can say logarithm for both sides. Log 10, 5 to the power x is equals to log 10, 10. It's done up to x times of log 10, 5 is equals to log.
Sir, can you repeat this?
Which part? This part.
So the first part.
Over here. From here itself.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. This is the way. So
Yes, sir.
usually they have given the question somewhere like this. They have to solve for x. The question is to solve for x. Right. Solve for x. Sorry. So in this situation, what you need to do, this kind of question is put there. You can see there's a 5 to the power x is over here. No? There is a 5 to the power 2x. That means
Yes, sir.
it's an equation of 5 to the power x. Right. If you need, I can write 5 to the power, because we need to find this one also as a 5 to the power x. That's the nature of doing this question. 5 to the power 2x, you can write 5 to the power x all things squared. So just like this, maybe this is situation, I just use a different color to show that. If you happen to see 5 to the power x, just forget about this part of it too. How do you write it, Pate? So you can do the power of power theory, turn up to how much, Pate? 2 into x, that is 5 to the power 2x. I'm using the same technique over here to the reverse process, because I need to form an equation in terms of 5 to the power x. Therefore, I write 5 to the power 2x as 5 to the power x all things squared. Then you can see it's 5 to the power x is isolated. If I assign a letter as 5 to the power x as k, this is turned up to how much? K to the power 2 minus 12 k plus 20. Then if you factorize it, you get the answers for k. K is how much? But if you factorize it, or you can use the formula even, you can get the answers k as 10 and k equals to 2. But we need to solve for x. Therefore, you can write k is assigned as 5 to the power x. 5 to the power x equals to 10. Here, 5 to the power x equals to 2. Now I'm going to solve this part of it. I'm just simplifying this one first of all. Then you can say x is equals to log 10 divided by log 10 5. Right? From here, you can get this answer. 1.43 is the answer for that. The next part is, you can just do this much. 5 to the power x is equals to 2. So you can say log 10 5 to the power x is equals to log 10 2. So you can say x times of log 10 5 is equals to log 10 2. So x is equals to log 10 2 divided by log 10 5. So you can say log 10 2 divided by log 10 5. Then you get the answer as 0.431. We will go to another question. They might give a question like this, and then pull up. 3 to the power 2x plus 4 times of 3 to the power x minus 6 is equals to 0. Right. Initially, what you can do here is, you can solve this equation as 3 to the power x whole thing squared. Same
So
technique.
small question, sir.
Yes, Pratik.
So if it is 3 to the power 3x, then it will be 3x over 3, like
Power 3, yeah, exactly.
to
Yeah,
the power 3.
yeah. You mean by this way.
Okay.
3x, this is like this sort of it. So that is
Yes,
3 to the
yes,
power
sir.
x, 3. Yeah, so that is turned up to, then if you get 3 to the power x is k, this is turned up to k square
K
plus,
cube.
yeah, that's it. If it is 3,
Again,
k
K.
cube, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if it is 3x, it's k cube. Yeah, that's great. The k cube, right?
Okay.
If it is like 3 to the power
Okay.
4x, you can say 3 to the power x to the power 4, that is k to the power 4. Like that, you can do it. That's a way of
Okay,
writing,
sir.
right? Okay. Then we
Thank
can
you.
solve this for k. You can write k is equals to minus 4 plus or minus b squared. 4 squared minus 4, a is 1, c is minus 6 divided by 2 times of 1. So from here, you can get the answers for k. Then you get the answers for k become 1, 4, and minus 6. You get the one answer as minus 5.16. Other answer is k is equals to 1.16. 1.16, right? Okay. Then what you can get here is, then you can write 3 to the power x is equals to minus 5.16. Then here 3 to the power x equals to 1.16. You can solve them simultaneously. So you can say, if you take logarithm for both sides, log 10 x is equals to log 10 minus 5.16. Then just get this answer. Just see whether what is the log 10 minus 5.16. Everybody just put replace into calculator and see whether what is that answer for log 10. Just only this bit. Log 10 3. What was that answer? I think this is not existing. It does not.
So how do I put it log and then there's a bracket coming?
Yeah, over here. You
No,
mean
so
what?
how do I put it in my calculator? I don't know.
I just put log, press log. Then what
Okay.
after that you get, is there any
A
bracket
bracket.
comes? Then put minus
Yeah.
5.1.
Minus 5.16.
6, then close bracket.
Okay.
Then what is that answer?
So it's error.
Hmm?
Math error, sir.
Math error, yeah, exactly. Because you don't get any logarithm value for negative answers. That's a factor to understand. So this is not existence. So from
So
this
then
part,
what about this log 10? We don't have to put 10.
no need, because the log, that is why I mentioned, Pate, all the calculators are designed for log 10. Exceptionally, if it is a different base, you can, if you press log 10, it's come, sorry, if you press log button log, you get log 10, Pate, right?
Ah, okay. Okay.
That's it. From here, let's do to work out. So we can say log, I just use this visual color. Let's turn up to this way. Log 10, 3 to the power x is equals to log 10, 1.16. Therefore, you can say x times of log 10, 3. You can take this power out. Log 10, 1.16. With that, you can say x is equals to log 10, 1.16 divided by log 10, 3. Then with that, you can get this answer. So if you get log 1.16 divided by log 3. So you get the answer 0.135 is the answer for that. That's a way of getting this answer. Right? Okay, that's how we do it. Right, let's go to another question. They might give a question in this way. Like I'll use a different new page for that. They might give you uh, 2 times of 3 to the power 2x plus 4 times of 3 to the power x minus 1 is equals to 0, right? Then what you need to understand over here is, yeah, then you can write this one in this format. 2 times of 3 to the power x whole thing squared plus 4 times of 3 to the power x minus 1 is equals to 0. Then you can say 3 to the power x is equals to k. So that is 2k squared. 2 is here. This is k squared plus 4k minus 1 is equals to 0. With these answers, you can get the answer for k. So you can say k is equals to minus 4 plus or minus b squared minus 4a is 2, c is minus 1 divided by 2a. 2 into 2. So you can say k is equal to 4 plus or minus, so straightforward you can get these answers. You can use the, after this step, you can get the answer straightforward with it. Let's turn up to 2, 4, and minus 1. Then you get the answer. One answer is minus 2.22. Other answer is 0.2247. 2247, yeah, you can understand that, but from here you won't get any answers, because like you know that when you put log 10 negative answers, you don't get any solution for that. Then you can write this is 5 to the power x is equals to 0.2247. Then you can say log 10 5 to the power x is equals to log 10 0.2247 x times of log 10 5 is equals to log 10 0.2247. X is equals to log 10 0.2247 divided by log 10 5. Then we'll just work out and see. Log 0.2247 divided by log 5.
So
So
it's a minus value.
minus value, yeah, exactly. 0.928. That's the answer for that. That's a way of getting this answer. Is that clear, Pate?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Let's go to another question. Sometimes this is a little bit of a critical situation where we need to understand clearly. That is 5 to the power 2x plus 1 plus 5 to the power x plus 2 minus 6 is equals to 0. Now, Pute, here there's one operation we are going to understand. Anyway, from this kind of question, we need to isolate 5 to the power x, right? Therefore, this one you can write 5 to the power 2x from the indices theorem into 5 to the power 1. There is no problem at all. If there's a multiplication, you can add the powers. Here also, you can say 5 to the power x into 5 to the power 2 minus 6 is equals to 0. Then you can say this is 5 times of 5 to the power 2x plus 25 times of 5 to the power x minus 6 is equals to 0. With this answer, you can say 5 times of 5 to the power x whole thing squared plus 25 times of 5 to the power x minus 6 is equals to 0. Right. Then what is the usual technique we use? We'll get 5 to the power x as k. Then what do you get? 5 times of k squared plus 25 times of k minus 6 is equals to 0. Then we get the answers for k. K is equals to minus 25 plus or minus b squared. Minus 4, a is 5, it's minus 6 divided by 2 into 5. Then you get the answer k, and this is answer is k. So this answer become, so we just work out with this, it's 5 and 25 and minus 6, that is this. So you get the one answer is minus 5.22, other answer is 0.229. Then you can, obviously we know that from this negative answer, if you just use 5 to the power x is equals to minus 5.22, this won't come because when you use the logarithm from negative, it does not exist. But for this part, you can get this answer 0.229. That is, you can say log 10 5 to the power x is equals to log 10 0.229. Then you can say x times of log 10 5 is equals to log 10 0.229. So you can say x is equals to log 10 0.229 divided by log 10 5.
So it's minus 0.915, sir.
That's it. Minus
916.
0.991.
16.
That's great. That's a way of doing this kind of a question, right? Okay.